Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cassandra Brand, aka MsAlexis, and bringing you more purpose, more closure, more transformation, more transitioning. I am so excited and I'm just so grateful for the interaction and the response that I have been receiving. That means that I am doing something right. And you know what? To be honest with you, even if you don't respond, I'm still going to keep doing it. Hello. All right. So, our today's topic is how to get closure, because that's my brand, the purpose of my closure. And not only is that my brand, my last name is a brand. So I was born a brand. So I could only just be myself. Get it? All right. So we got some 5 ways to get closure. Okay? 5 ways to get closure. I am so excited. I'm feeling great about this. I mean, I didn't have to prolong it or all go through all that. I just wrote it down as it came to me during the day. It's not something I just sit down and do and then get online. I meditate. Remember we talked about meditate? Yeah, I meditate on these things. So before we get into the meat of the word, I want to thank everyone for subscribing, and please subscribe. It's free. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button. Every time I upload videos, you will be notified. Also, I'm not trying to brag, but I did get compliments that my hair is growing. Okay. I know like a bush to you, but it means everything to me. I am so excited about my hair, thanks to Lolo Vivi. And you can hit that link down below and find out what I'm using to grow my hair, thicken it out naturally. And also, I have a hairline. I have a hairline. Now, I ain't trying to be funny, but a lot of black women don't have hairlines, okay? But I have a hairline, and thank God for that as well. Well, also don't forget www.spendtimewithgod.com. 6 a.m. Even if I'm not there, there are some episodes that you can go through and listen to for prayer, because once the prayers are put out in the atmosphere, they're very powerful. Okay? You don't have to continue to repeat yourself. So let's get down to the meat. Okay? All right. How to get closure? Well, number 1 is to face your brick walls. Yeah. Face those brick walls. The ones you don't want to deal with, the ones you don't want to admit, the ones that include people that you don't want to deal with because you are still angry or upset or hurt or whatever issue you got going on. Face your brick walls. Example, my personal brick wall, which is several. And that's why it took me years to break through those brick walls. One was financial. Yes, sir. Because I was used to making money every day, getting that cold cash money every day. And when my life started changing and my finances started changing, I had to break through that brick wall. And what changed my life was a 20, 30, 50. 20% goes in your savings, 30% goes into your wants, and 50% goes to your needs. Now, you see how simple that was? Now, why I'm just not learning that at 50-something years old? But it was a brick wall because it had me in bondage. It kept pushing me out there doing things that I really didn't want to do, what we call hustle, we call grinding. No, that's undermining your purpose and the value and the quality of who you are when you negotiate. Because we don't get what we really deserve in life. We only get what we negotiate. And that's what I thought. But once you transition and you know who you are and you forgive yourself and you put that pride aside, because a man in his pride will lead him down to a road of self-destruction. Amen. It will change your life. Just break through them brick walls, whatever your brick wall may be. It may be your kids, your job, your man, your husband. I'm just giving you a little small scenario, actually what was mine, okay? And number two, what don't come out the wash will come out in the rinse. And I'm taking another step further because the old lady taught me this. And what don't come out in the rinse will come out in the dryer. You ever forget maybe $1 bill in your pocket and you wash it and you rinse it and it's still there? And you don't know it's still there until you put it in the dryer. Then it pops out, okay? And when it pops out, you be like, wow, I have some money here. That's good that you find it. But the thing is, that's how life is. That's how life is. It'll come out in the wash. It don't even come out in the rinse. But it pops out in that dryer, and that's how life is. Just pay attention and have expectations. I'm not saying expect every time you wash clothes, look for $1. I'm just using that as a scenario. That's how life is. You can't hide it. It's going to come out. And when it comes out, face those brick walls. You feel me? Okay. Number three, accept the fact that everyone's really not in your corner. Now, this is a hard pill to swallow because it may be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your daughter, or your son, kin, friends, and relations. Now, I'm not speaking that on my family, but I'm just saying, accept the fact that everyone is not really in your corner. We talked about that on the last video, how people tell you what they think they want you to hear, or tell you stuff they know you don't want to hear because they know how it's going to make you feel. It's going to piss you off. Don't give nobody that power. We talk about how to get closure. Because sometimes we walk around with these unresolved issues and we're blaming everyone, but it's no one's fault but ours because how we address it, how we deal with it. Okay? Please, people, get closure. Because as soon as you get closure, you will enter into your divine purpose. Not being haughty or proud, but confident, strong, where you can move on and make a difference in other people's lives. I'm not running through this, but I just got this stuff down and I'm just on fire. And I'm excited because I've broken loose. I've gotten my closure. Number three, understand you're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but darkness and principalities in higher places. Like I said, it could be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your children, but that's not who you're really dealing with. I've experienced with my own mother. Now, I'm not going to throw underneath the bus, but I had to talk to her like this. I'm not talking to you, Mom. I'm talking to the spirit in you. Okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to be like someone that you're not familiar with, because usually the ones that you're more familiar with is the ones that are more challenging spiritually, because you're not looking at them as that's my mom. You know, you're not looking at them as that's my mom. Well, let me correct that, because I want to reiterate. You're not looking at it as though you don't realize you're dealing with a spirit. You think you're dealing with your mom. So that's not only the confusion, but that's a Decepticon where it's dealing with your emotions in your heart. Because you're like, well, that's my mom. She getting old and stuff. I don't care. Those spirits don't care. Okay? They don't care how old you are. They don't care if you their daughter, if you their mama, if you their daddy, poppy, grandma. Spirits are eternal. They're eternal. They live forever. They don't have no age or expiration date. This is what y'all don't understand. To get close, you got to understand you're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but darkness, principality, high place. I just got into a big argument with my brother, my only brother, and I love my brother, okay? I don't even know who he is, and he probably know who I am, because we grow, we get older, we move on. But all that secrecy stuff, that is evil. Truth is what's important. Okay? All that your mama. I got closure with him. I don't want to deal with you no more. Because you're a Decepticon. That part. Yeah, you look good. Man, we talked about how people look good. They wear furs, they wear coats, they drive the cars, they got all the furniture and everything. But they be rotten inside. Yes, I'm being honest. Number 5. Once again, when people show you who they really are, believe them. Do not go into denial. I did that once, twice, 3, 4 times. I went to denial. Oh no, we family. It doesn't matter. You're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but of darkness and principalities and higher places. You may think you're dealing with mom, dad, sister, brother, best friend for 50 years. No, it's darkness and principalities in higher places. Once you acknowledge these 5 things, then you can begin to get closure. Because you be like, now is it me? No, baby, it's not you. It's because you're a chosen one. You're unique, you're different, you're special. And it is a spiritual warfare against you to distract you from your assignment, distract you from having a voice and speaking up. Because as long as you're quiet, and please, I mean literally, as long as you're quiet, literally, people are happy than a faggot with a bag of dicks in an all boys room. They be like, oh, happy, 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 happy. Now, I'm not calling nobody no faggots. I'm just giving you a scenario, because you know as well as I know, that's a lot of happiness in an all boys room. And if people can distract you and take you off track in your destiny, and you run it around in a circle with no understanding, no closure or understanding that they really don't like me. They're not happy for me. They don't give a damn about you. That's why you have to love yourself. Okay? Love yourself. People always find something to talk about. You want to really give them something to talk about? Musa. Then they'll be doing this. Which way do I go? Probably put a little sense of humor because my energy is like on point. And only those who have ears will hear what the Spirit of the Lord that's in me says. I don't go around saying, well, God told me this, and God said this, and God said to do this. No, I'm not going to do that. Because my gift is to break it down very simple, to deliver the message very simple, unjudgmental, no religion. Because if this resonates in your spirit, you go catch it. Probably been laughing and smiling by now. And it's okay. It's okay. But those are the 5 ways to begin to get closure. Because that's what I'm about, the purpose of my closure. And my experience, oh my God. Whew. Every time, I mean, I don't want to go from 360 to 0, but I got a lot of closure. I got a lot of closure with people, family members, places, things, and it allowed me to move forward and enter into my divine purpose. And that's why we are here now, today, because I am in my divine purpose. My divine purpose is to speak to you, and at the same time, even to myself. I get closure every day. Now, thank you so much. I got Amazon at my door right now. They just dropped my remote control, so I don't have to just stay in one spot, to do my videos. I'm gonna be doing videos outside where I don't have to worry about, touching a button and stuff like that. This is not no easy work now. See, y'all don't understand, this is not no easy work. That's why I understand why people be on Facebook for free. Spending all their time. Why? Get you a channel. Get you a channel, your channel. Just go along the guidelines, be yourself. You have that opportunity to express yourself and use your voice. I encourage people, y'all need to get y'all channel. Y'all little Facebookers that be on there, taking all those and videos. Oh, I went here. Oh, I'm doodling. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. No, get you a channel. And channel information to help other people. I encourage you. You can do it. Once you get closure and you ain't worried about what you say, what you look like, because look, I'm me. I love my hair. I love my skin. I love me. And I love you. So come on, y'all. Subscribe. It's free. Support the cause. Check out the links below. And remember, the purpose of your closure is to help you enter into your divine purpose. It's the simple things. You have a very blessed and productive day. Ciao.